Hey guys, Nebris here. Welcome back to a Mindcrack Feed the Beast. Progress is being made slowly but surely on my new base. Um, so Greg Tech did his little thing, and my fusion reactor doesn't work anymore. So I'm gonna have to redo this area. I'll probably just move stuff over a bit. I don't know. I don't even know if the ratios of machines are correct anymore. I just wish these things wouldn't change. I did, however, set up my own energy system, so I'm no longer stealing from Michael every time. Actually, I probably still am. His is faster than mine. Yeah, shameless. Um, so anyhow, I actually have made progress. Stuff has been getting done, and well, I guess let's check it out. Okay, so I moved things around a bit. I reinstalled my product line. I added this little cozy nook. I think this is new. Basically, this is where I'm going to keep all my handy dandy stuff. I got myself a row of barrels. These barrels hold stuff. This isn't actually going to be my primary storage area. This is just going to be storage for things I'm likely to be building in my little workshop. I actually do have another private story, or another more thorough storage area that I will show you guys later. Um, so yeah, this is my main line. I have all my things here. It gets progressively more useful as it goes by. And then I have my output area. Two new machines. A plate bending machine and an assembling machine. I don't like either one. They make me sad. I miss the old days. But they're here. They're probably here to stay. I just kind of wish I hadn't. Kind of wish I had more space in this line. Or I guess I could put those machines there. And then have the chest over here. That would be weird, though. Pig. Pigs have been sneaking their way into this base. I don't know where they're all coming from, but they need to die. There we go. Some free pork chops. So yeah, I now have these things. I need to pretty it up a bit, but oh well. I have my thermal expansion area. This one is basically going to be my liquid transposer stuff. Like I'm gonna have one for redstone, one for lava, one for water, and I think you can do glowstone now. I don't know what that's used for. I have this nifty little setup. These things sort of all feed into each other, and they all run off of this energy tesseract, which is not stealing from Michael's. I'm so proud of myself. Um, let's see. I also have a thermionic fabricator. Nothing's really powered up in this row quite yet. Um, yep, this one's stealing from Michael. You guys didn't see that. Um, Yeah, I got my assembly table and all the lasers a man could ever ask for. Just shooting into this thing, blowing stuff up, making me happy. And I've moved all of these things into their own special little area. Um, so actually, I don't know the rules for these things anymore, but here's the vacuum freezer. Uh, I need machine casings. That's what I think I'll do today is get machine casings. The blast furnace. These are in no particular order, but I might need to change that. This apparently is only one high, so yeah, let's not be stupid about that. Plop. Alright, Diamond Sawmill. So yeah, I'm just gonna have machines there, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, here's my line of stuff. I've basically been throwing things into these chests as a temporary measure. But this is basically where I will be storing a lot of my stuff. Um, I've been making use of these project tables, but they're not as handy as I was hoping they would be. I'm gonna have to look into a better solution. I think I might end up putting them here or something. Down here, I have another area which took a ton of time to dig out. Ooh, pretty room. This is where I'm going to do all of my auto processing of items. So, like, some interesting. Look at that green stuff coming out? Ew, that's gross. I got green stuff. Maybe it's a pesto sauce. Yeah, pesto, pork. Nah, that really doesn't make any sense. What is green that I eat besides pesto? I don't think I would eat pork and spinach, maybe? Broccoli. Yeah, broccoli. I do eat broccoli a lot with pig stuff. Yeah, we're gonna call this broccoli. Yeah, that's broccoli. Um, yeah, that's what it is. It's like bacon and broccoli. Those go together, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna have in here those machines that you just saw up there. They're also gonna be down here with a special like auto crafting mechanism working its magic. Uh, my macerators, my extractors, my compressors, my furnaces. I'm also going to have centrifuges and the other one that isn't centrifuge. It's something like a electrolyzer. And this is going to be my primary storage area. Just going to be a ton of space. I'm just going to let things fall in as they may. I might sort it. I don't know. It's going to be a pain in the butt. But I'm just going to have a bajillion diamond chests here, so even if it does overflow, so what? I've got a bajillion diamond chests. Okay, so that's all that's changed. Oh, I guess I added this cool lighting stuff. Ooh, look. I still think it might be a bit too dark on these stairs, but it looks cool, at least in my opinion, which somehow counts. And I have the lighting out here. Um, Overall, it's looking pretty nice. I need to finish up the ceilings and whatnot. That's the thing I struggle with most in this game is ceilings. I'm never happy with them. I was really happy with what I managed to get in vanilla as a ceiling. This is an okay ceiling. It's kind of grid-like, but they're not all symmetrical. I'm going to say this is the ceiling I am happiest with somehow. I still don't have a cool symmetrical way of lighting this place. I just had to stick wrath lamps wherever the heck they might go. I wish there was a better solution. Oh, here's my sorting. Yeah, let's talk about that. Um, Rather than have the whole timers uh, clicking off every 10 seconds, that was causing a ton of lag. I've switched to the old mechanism that I've always been using for um, certain chests. I'm now going to use it here. Basically, put anything in here, this thing turns on and takes it out. It's very effective. What I'm going to have here is a series of filters all along this row that send it into one chest here. If it doesn't go through any of those filters, it'll go to the next one. I'll show you once I have more of it set up, but for now this is my new sorting mechanism. It's not as cool as it's not as compact as the other one. I keep leaving these engines on. It's not as compact as the previous version, but it doesn't require bluetricity, which is something I hate. I've really grown to hate the thing. Like, there's no good way of, producing it. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. I just wish there's. We already have MJ. We already have EU. We don't need a third or fourth one. Oh, nothing new here. I guess. I guess I'll go ahead and start making these machine casings while I talk about Mindcrack Ultra Hardcore Season 12, or excuse me, Season 11. They're actually talking about Season 12 not too long ago in Skype, but this is going to be a Season 11 recap episode because I have a lot to talk about, including my feelings on certain events that went down. So stay tuned for that. After well, I don't have commercial breaks, but here's what's going to happen. I'm going to hit the end record button, and then I'm going to do stuff, and then I'm going to come back. So it's like it's a break for me, but not for you guys. Oh no, I'm back! And I just did a lot of math. I did not like the end result of all that math because it requires a lot of stuff that I probably don't have. For instance, I need four more of those. Oh, I can use two of these. That might come in handy. Might not. Probably won't. Yeah, probably won't. Oh, and I do need a few more of those, 11 to be exact. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to get. Oh, that should be plugged in somewhere at least. So the biggie is probably going to be steel plates. The aluminum ones are going to come easy enough. I need 102 of them, but I need 228 steel plates. And I do not have the steel for that? No, 228. It's going to be like a little under 4 stacks. So I'm going to need to get some steel. I don't even know how to make steel. I think it. Oh, let's do this. Steel ingot comes from coke in a blast furnace. I already have an industrial blast furnace somewhere. Oh, this is on kind of steel, isn't it? Let's do the right steel. What? Or no, recipe. Industrial blast furnace. Okay, I need coal dust and refined iron. That should be easy to get. So, how many stacks of coal dust am I going to need? Think, Nebs, think. You have the power. 8. Yeah, let's go with 8 of those. Should give me the steel I need. So let's grab 8 stacks of coal. Hopefully that was 8. Let's come over here to the macerator. And let's start grinding this stuff up. Beautiful. Now, currently, under my system, this stuff shoots out pretty quickly. I'm using diamond AND gates. However, it generally does not... Seems to be keeping up with the macerator, although not perfectly. But with the furnace, I've found it just does not keep up. So this thing should be... Like, it still has 1 in there. I'm thinking eventually it'll get up to 3. Oh, well. So yeah, while that's doing its business, let's grab... Oh, we're going to need some refined iron. Wonder how much of that stuff I have. Oh, I have plenty. 2, 3, 4. Grab that. Pretty sure I already have some coal dust over there. But if not, let's grab at least 1 of those stacks, and let's head over to the existing blast furnace. Hopefully my portal will still be there. I've been scavenging. Yes, still works like a charm. Now I'm going to be smart and wait a few seconds for whatever that machine is to load. It likes to take its sweet old time. Well, there it goes. There's tungsten. What we want is this. Beautiful. Let's put you away. And you know, while I'm here, let's grab aluminum. We do not have much aluminum here. I guess somebody else has been using it. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well take a look at what's new. Oh, like gas moved. There's a soup thing. Can of soup. There's a BTC monument. Some sort of emerald immortality thing. Elevator to nowhere. I really got to get working on my nuke shop. What does this say? Is it a dinosaur? It's, yeah, I have no idea what that is, but it's kinda laggy. Ooh, there might be some steel around here somewhere. I'm sure this thing takes iron. Beautiful! Is there any easy steel for me? Ooh, there is! I'm just gonna steal this. Get it? Get it? Oh my god, I'm funny. Alright. In the meantime, let's get cracking on the, the circuits I'm gonna need while I talk about ultra hardcore. So, Season 11 spoilers here. Ow, I just hit myself in the face. Season 11 spoilers. I did not find a single diamond, but I went back. I went into the world in creative, found where I went caving, and I checked it out in creative mode. I punched my way through a few walls, and well, let's just say there was one area. It was about 7 minutes into episode 3 or 4. Probably 4. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm in a ravine. Well, I'm at the end of a ravine. I kill a creeper, but there's another creeper nearby, and I wall off the area that creeper is in, and then the creeper goes ahead and kills itself in lava. I never go back to that area that I have walled off. Now, here's the kicker. If I had, I would have found 8 diamonds. You can see like 1 or 2 pixels of diamond on my screen when I walled it off. 8 diamond would have been huge for me. I could have done, well, first of all, I would have gotten fully enchanted. All my stuff would be like super high enchants. And then I still would have gone to the nether because I had the melons that I'd always been searching for. I need 34 circuits. Where am I going to get 34 circuits? I don't even know how this stuff works anymore. Well, there's 25 of them. So I could have gotten diamond if I just stuck with it. Alright, 34 circuits. But yeah, but instead of getting enchantments, I managed to go to the nether and come back with all the ingredients for potions. I was really happy about that. That was my goal for the longest time, was to go to the nether and have success there. And I feel like I went in there and kicked the nether's butt. I did take a gas ball to the face, and that was bad, but I got in there. I killed a whole bunch of blazes without taking a single hit. I got a little bit of archery practice in there. The sad thing is I wasted a lot of arrows doing that, and had anyone else found me in there, I was pretty much toast. So I don't think it's a viable strategy going forward, because I see lots of people trying to repeat that. I see people trying to go to the nether, get potions, and they're all going to converge on the same places, and there's going to be some fights over that. It's not going to be pretty. Let's get these plated up. I just lost one. Hey, it's back. Because I am a stickler for that kind of stuff. I won't even make it. So I have aluminum plates now. What did I want to do with those? Oh yeah, now I remember. Where did I put my circuits? Oh, they're over here. These go here. And machine blocks. Figured I'd just put them there. How many do I need? 34 times 2, which is that much. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and place this over here. I kind of should have them there, but oh well. Where was I? I was saying things, wasn't I? Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Um, so yeah, went to the Nether, got potions. Now, at this point, I had potions, but no enchantments. My goal was not to win. My first and primary goal is to be entertaining to the viewers. So, if I had wanted to win, I'd have been like, you know what? It's time for me to go caving to get enchantments because I don't want to die having just gotten these potions. I have a great way of healing myself back up. I I just don't have a great way of taking being able to take a little bit of damage instead of a lot of damage so that I have time to heal myself. That's what I should have done. But that's not the best video. Instead, a better choice would be to, do what I did, was to go out on the surface and try to find people to kill. Oh, where do these standard machine casings go? Let's just worry about that later. I need 38 of these guys. That was a lot. Why so many? 38. Oh, that's a lot of advanced circuits. There's 40. I have a bunch more in here. So instead, my goal, or instead of trying to win, I went for the entertainment value. I already have some steel plates. Yay! I really only need 200 now. That might affect my ability to get them sooner. Let's put these guys in the plate machine, because hopefully this is close to being done. Is this going to mess it up? No, it's pretty smart. Now, is this going to try to also do steel? Is it going to alternate? No, it's not. It's not that smart. But it's smart. I'll give it credit for being smart. Good job, Greg. I don't get to say that to you very often, and I shouldn't because you're evil. But you got that thing right. So yeah. So I make the mistake of saying that wolves are not the best thing ever. Come across who I consider to be the best geared person at the time. He may not have been the best geared per se, but the combination of gear, wolves, and health, I would definitely have put Pyro as the number one seed at the time when I encountered him. Technically, I encountered B00 first, and then I lost him, and then I found Pyro. And I didn't realize it was a different person, although in hindsight I really should have. In fact, there's a point of time at which you can see both of them on my screen at the same time. So I go in, I decide to do melee, because, alright, I see that the guy's enchanted, and I understand that an enchanted bow will do a ton of damage to me, because I'm not the best archer in the world. The enchanted bow is going to do a bunch of damage, and I don't like that. Damage is bad. So my goal was to go in there with the element of surprise and quickly and effectively kill Pyro before he knows I'm there. I've done that to him before, and it worked very well. I killed him in Season 7. I had half a heart, and he had like 8 hearts, and I killed him. That's how effective the element of surprise is. It is the best weapon in the game. Well, except for poison pots. Poison pots are just awesome. But I didn't have spider eyes, which makes me sad. If I had spider eyes, oh, that would have been a different story. I would have gone in there, thrown the poison pot at him, and just took off running, and I'd have laughed at him while he withered away into nothingness. And then I'd come back and kill what's left of him with arrows. But, so yeah, I decided to melee him using strength 2, speed. I was going to get in there really quick before he knew I was there and stab him in the back and kill him. It wasn't until I got a lot closer to him that I realized that he had wolves, and that would have affected my decision to kill him the way I did. Because you can't sneak up on a guy and kill him without his wolves knowing you're there. So, steel seems to be going faster. Yeah. So, yeah, that changes things, in my opinion. Let's go get some of that steel. That yummy, yummy steel. Had I known in advance that he had wolves, I probably would have gotten in an arrow fight with him, a bow fight with him. An arrow fight. Um, yeah, because that way, I feel like going against him with arrows, he would have done more damage to me than I would have done to him. However, due to the fact that I had potions, I could have survived him. That was probably a better way to do it. However, I kind of got greedy and wanted to just kill him without using any of these potions. That didn't work. This needs to go. I hope this thing is running while I'm going. Yeah, it had to have been. It's just so slow. And you, what are you up to? Yeah, you weren't running. You're stupid. Your face is dumb. So, me and Pyro, we kill each other. I was really bummed out because I'm like, oh no, I went through all that effort to get potions. I didn't get to drink any of my health potions. So, Season 8, I die with 3 golden apples on me. Season 11, I die with 6 health 2 potions on me. I need to change my strategy to a bow strategy because this melee stuff ain't working out for me. I need to be able to use the advantages that I've gained. It's just the problem is with the potions that I had, I kind of felt like, I mean, you either go the strength speed route or the heal bow route, and I chose wrong. But I did get to create what I think is the best moment in Ultra Hardcore, and that's the comeback of BOO. I was so happy to hear that he saw that fight. I I cannot describe to you how happy I was because that just made my day. Because like this guy had an awesome battle with Kurt. Actually, that was a great battle. Oh my god, I love watching that. And he gets down to half a heart. He's out of this game. No, there's no way he's coming back. Half a heart? No way. He's good, but he's not that good. There's no way. There's no way. Nope. Wrong. There is a way. It's BOO. He's gonna find a way. And what happens is... Ooh. Oh, I thought that was Chrome. I was really happy. Oh, I have a nuke. Anywho, BOO finds all those potions that I left, or that I died with, and he is back in the game. And now he doesn't just have some of the best enchants out there. He also has potions. I'm kind of sad that he didn't win, even with all that, but it's still, his episode 7 was my favorite of all time. Just watching him realize that Pyro and I killed each other and that all that stuff is now his for free. It was a Christmas miracle for him, and I loved every second of it. Well, I said a few spoilers, and I had to cut a bit. But, you know what? It's getting late. I want to wrap this episode up. I have a good chunk of steel. This is still going. This is very slow. This is very slow. I think I need to press one of these buttons to make it go faster. I have no idea how any of this new stuff works, but here's what I will do. I will finish this off. And I will come over here. I will plop these in the chest. And we will call it an episode. But here's the thing, I'm not done. I still have to make the chrome ones. And that's going to be something I do at the beginning of next episode, which hopefully won't take too long. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to play with the new fusion reactor, if that's something I can do in the near future. I want to complete my auto crafting area and my um, deep item storage area. Get everything back up and running to the way it was before I moved. So everything will be fine and dandy again, and I can move on to doing whatever else I want to do. Maybe some decorate. No, I don't want to do decorating. I want to do bees and other things. Maybe some computer craft stuff. We'll see. I need to decide that, but I'm gonna finish what I have here off, and it's gonna be glorious. I promise you that much. It'll be glorious. Let's play with the new fusion reactor. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.